John Cena finally cut his first heel promo, and I gotta say, it was straight up savage, man. He let the WWE universe out there have it. He let them have it, bro. Everything he said in that promo is true. It is true. He wasn't bullshitting. Everything he said was true. He was just letting them know, like, hey, y'all bullied me for 20 years, and I tried to give everything I got. I tried to switch my style up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all started to like me, and then all of a sudden, it wasn't enough. Y'all still hated me. When I first made my debut, y'all let me know right there and then. He said it just wasn't enough. John Cena saying like, hey, I'm not a baby face. I'm not a heel. I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? He said a lot of truth in that promo, man. And he was letting the WWE universe know, especially the little kids out there. He said, "Look, we're done. It ain't no more and stuff like that." So for all you John Cena fans out there, man, John Cena just pretty much just flipped the script on all y'all fans out there, all you Cena fans out there saying that John Cena would never go heel, and he finally did. And I'm finally glad he got it off his chest, though. He finally got it right with the fans out there, even though it wasn't John Cena's fault. Because, John Cena been wanting to turn heel years ago, but Vince McMahon got cold feet. Um, the crowd out there saying "fuck you, Cena" and all that stuff like that. I mean, it was the right place. It was definitely the right place for John Cena to cut his heel promo. It was definitely in the right area to do it. Because I think if it was in the States, I don't think fans out there would have said what they said to Cena. So they definitely did it in the right state, though, boy. Because the fans out there, boy, they were letting John Cena know, like, fuck you, Cena. Like it was funny though, man. Cena called them like, "What did we get? What did we get?" Ain't none of you sons of bitches ever asked me how I feel and all that stuff like that. It was funny though, man. I actually laughed though, man. I said it's something that we needed a long time, man. It's something that we needed out of John Cena for a long time. This is what Roddy Piper was trying to get John Cena to do, even though it was all storyline. But you guys remember what, about 10 or 11 years ago when John Cena was on Raw and he was on Piper's Pit, and Roddy Piper was trying to help John Cena, tell John Cena like, hey man, you need to get it right with these people, man. Like, because the booing is getting louder and louder and louder. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, they got it right with John Cena, man. I mean, Triple H, y'all got to give credit to Triple H, because if Vince McMahon was still in charge, man, Vince McMahon probably still would not allow John Cena to turn heel, man. Vince probably still would not have allowed it. But Triple H said like, hey, we gonna turn you heel. We gonna try it. If it works, it works. I mean, John Cena, you done been with us for about 20 years now. I mean, turning you heel is not gonna hurt your credibility. It's not gonna affect you from doing Hollywood movies. Nothing. You already established, so let's just turn him heel. And that's what Triple H did. Triple H said, hey, let's just give it a shot. Let's just see where this go. If it works, then we'll turn you back into a babyface. If not, if it works, then we're gonna keep you as a heel. Um, a lot of people out there was expecting John Cena to wear new gears and new theme song, and John Cena pretty much addressed that, saying like, "You ain't getting no new theme song. You ain't getting that. I'm gonna dress. I'm still gonna look the same." So basically, John Cena is I think he'll probably change his style up when he becomes 17-time WWE champion. If he beat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, I think that's when he'll probably finally change his style up. But I think right now Cena's main goal is to become 17-time WWE champion, and then there's a possibility that he might change his theme song. He might change his ring gear. He might not. But if he does, he does. If not, I ain't gonna worry about. A lot of fans out there, a lot of people all over social media thinking that, hey, dude, if you're gonna become a heel, dude, you need to switch up, dude. But I guess WWE, if they're not gonna switch John Cena's ring gear and his theme song, I guess Triple H is looking at it like, hey, I mean, you're not gonna be, you're only gonna be, you're getting ready to retire. So I guess they're trying to say it doesn't matter whether John Cena changes ring gear or not. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, if John Cena changes ring gear, he changed it. If not, it's not a big deal. It ain't no big deal, man. It's not a big deal because he came out there. He played next in the role as a heel. It worked. It definitely worked. Again, I think if it was in the States, they probably still would have cheered John Cena, and that's what Vince McMahon was trying to tell us. Vince was trying to say, like, if we would have turned John Cena heel, the fans would still cheer him. They'll still love him. Well, Vince, you got proven wrong right there. You got proven wrong right there, Vince, because in that state, they let John Cena have it. I mean, yeah, they did cheer him a little bit, but they really let John Cena have it. They let him have it, bro. But I think like I said, if it was in the States, like in New York or Madison Square Garden or Los Angeles or one of them big towns, I don't think fans would have cared if John Cena turned heel. They probably still would have cheered him though. But they made the right call by having John Cena go out there and cut a promo in that country. It was the right place to do it at. So Triple H did not fumble the ball right there on this John Cena heel stuff. Because I don't really want the fans to cheer John Cena. I really want the fans to hate him. Even though it's hard to not cheer a guy like John Cena, I really want to hear more boos than cheers. Because if we hear more cheers, then it's gonna fuck this heel stuff up. It's gonna fuck it up. And what I mean by fucking this heel persona up is that if these WWE fans out there start cheering John Cena, then we only just gonna get a short heel run of John Cena. Because I really want to see a long heel run from him till next year. I really do. I want to see a long heel run to the end of this year or next year. So far, so good. I just hoping and praying that the fans out there don't start cheering him, man. If they start cheering him, they're going to turn him back to a babyface. They're going to think of a way to turn Cena back into babyface, redemption, all that stuff like that. I don't want that to happen, man. I want at least Cena to stay at least a heel till next year, or maybe to the end of this year. You know what I'm saying? At least get at least a year heel run of Cena, and that's it. It doesn't have to be long term. So I just hope in the United States, I hope people in the United States don't fuck it up. They don't fuck this heel up, man. Because so far it's good. It's good. Cena add fire to the fuel, and it's doing good. Cena's making the little kids out there cry. I'm just hoping that when WrestleMania come, I just hoping that they boo Cena. They boo him. They don't. I hope they don't cheer him. Don't cheer him at WrestleMania, people. Don't cheer John Cena at WrestleMania, folks. Boo this man. Keep this man. That way, it'll convince WWE to keep this guy heel a little longer. But don't cheer John Cena at WrestleMania, man. Don't cheer him. Boo this man. Boo the hell out of Cena. And I think Rock's going to be there to add fuel to the fire. As long as they got Rock there, Rock will add fuel to the fire. He'll do what he can to add fuel to the fire. Cause I just hope they don't turn on Cody though, man. Cause they start booing Cody and start cheering Cena, man. That's gonna fuck up everything. It is. Unless the match turn out to be real good. But other than that, I just hope that they don't cheer John Cena at WrestleMania, man. So for all the people in the United States, man, y'all saw Raw, how they boo Cena. Keep it that way, people. Do not cheer this man when he comes out. Don't cheer him, man. No matter what he says, don't cheer him. Keep this heel stuff going. Because right now I feel like WWE is kind of like testing the waters with the fans out there to see how long can John Cena remain as a heel. So, like I said, man, let's just keep it like this, man. Like I said, we probably gonna get this heel stuff until WrestleMania, and then after that, it'll probably be it. Probably not. It depends. If John Cena becomes WWE champion at WrestleMania, if he becomes 17-time champion, then we know this heel stuff is probably gonna last up to SummerSlam, probably, or maybe till December of this year. Who knows? So yeah, man, keep up the good work, John Cena, man. That was definitely an intense heel, and I bet it felt good, John Cena getting it out, man. I bet it feels so different than John Cena. John Cena can come out and he can finally say what he wants to say now. I mean, could you imagine being a babyface for 20 years and you got to go by the script and what they say? But Triple H probably told John Cena like, "Hey, man, go out there and tell the people how you feel, man." And he finally told us how he felt. He said, "Y'all bully me. Y'all bullied me for 20 years. Y'all make fun of me. Like, what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't care nothing about me. I'm tired of being y'all's puppet." He finally got it right with the fans out there. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, people. I actually liked it, man. It was incredible, man. The best promo I ever heard. The best promo John Cena cut in 20 years. Ever since John Cena became a babyface, I gotta say this is one of the best promos he's ever cut to the fans out there. And fans will people remember this from generations. People remember this. So we'll see. Anyway, peace.